Sebastian, I fear we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Good-looking bunch. This group is ideal for research.
Oh, we are only salle de bain.
God sent you, didn't he? I will never doubt my faith again.
Make your ancestors proud.
Now is not a time.
Allez, déguerpille.
Je ne te le redirai pas. Le gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Godin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires, for reasons of scientific record keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
Not if they are to carry equipment at the same time.
That pouch must be important. Spain continues to insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French vessel passage in the name of science? We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
Be over your water. Strict rules and severe punishment.
Halt! Fais attention, espèce d'animal!
No!
I know you. You're the one with the ghost ship? I have a job for you. I sense you're looking for information. Meanwhile, I have information.
And I'm sure you have some condition for giving it.
Yeah. My rival uses slaves to fish 3 times my haul. If they were freed, the slaves, that is, I would be so relieved. For their health, of course.
Of course. Consider it done.
Aujourd'hui, je vous promets les meilleurs. Arrête! T'as aucune chance. The most stock at the lowest price. Ce que tu cherches, je l'ai ici. Tout ce que je vends est neuf et sans défaut. The best of the No! No further!
Des prix comme
Healthy lot, not a scratch on them.
Reste là. Ne tente pas le diable, mon gars.
Plus vite, les gars! Essaie de tirer, capable! Ah, maintenant,
Hé, là-bas, halte! Tu as déjà un pied dans la tombe. Vous êtes tiré, cafard?
Ah. Attendez. Un homme pourrait se cacher là. Ça ne sera pas.
Tu ne nous échapperas pas! Ne nous perdez pas de vue!
Allez, disparaît.
Hé! Sors de ces cuissons!
On va la voir! Regardez, on va l'étouffer! Halt! Je voudrais très bien! Allez, ne vous laissez pas dispenser! Continuez! Ne le perdez pas! Vite! Le voilà! C'est pas si facile de vous échapper! Hé! Sors de là, maudit rôdeur! Bloquez-le! Plus vite! Vite, lâche-lui! On va le faire! Vite! Il est là-bas!
Laissons tomber. Il est reparti dans son terrier. Caroline est déjà loin.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Faye. There is much at stake here.
Hardworking men in your prayers.
Thank you kindly.
I did not do it for kindness. The information now, out with it.
Ah, yes. The harbor master is stockpiling too much cargo for a simple expedition. Too much cargo, not enough cannons to protect it. Can only mean one thing. Smuggling.
Thank you.
Dernier bateau. À pluie demi, bien sûr.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well. The governor wanted me to tell the harbor master to allow a French ship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
S'ils annulent notre vente d'esclaves, je crois que c'est
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Your expeditions, are they not worried about smuggling?
Several of our outgoing cargo vessels had been captured.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
Il t'a dit de t'arrêter, chien! Tu tiendras bientôt compagnie.
C'est à croire qu'il a pris un coup sur la tête.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead. Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably.
T'as entendu? Obéis! À tes risques et périls! À tes risques et périls! N'essaie même pas, compris? Il a dit
Mieux vaut reprendre la route.
They're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
Last day just outside our borders. Pirate activity is suspected.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigational precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through. Are they not worried about smuggling?
Oh, probably, but for all their military might, they're not as strong as we are in the sciences.
They need you then.
And they are sending us a couple of chaperones. Have you met Antonio de Oloa? I hear he's quite the prodigy.
Not yet. I'm sure it would be a great pleasure.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets for our beloved kings to use at war. But we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayon require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Blanc. All of you. That is all you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.